Hi guys, and welcome to my brand new series, How to Take Care of a Snail Day 1. Number 1, we're going to talk about their soil. So their soil cannot contain any chemicals or pesticides because snails are very sensitive to that stuff, so it could kill them pretty easily. And you're going to want to make sure that you don't get soil from the Home Depot garden area or any garden store. So personally, I would go to Petco or to a forest or a field that isn't treated with pesticides, so that way it's safe for them. The only reason why I would stay away from soil that you would buy at stores is because they have chemicals in them, obviously. The only reason I would get it if it says it's reptile friendly, which means it's safe for snails too. Number 2, you are going to want to make sure their water has little to no chlorine. So maybe like your tap water for like the first day is fine, but take a glass vase, put a rag on the top and tie it with like a hairband or something. So because the chlorine will evaporate out faster than the actual water, I believe. And you can also just get the water for reptiles at Petco or any pet store. That is also safe for them. Number 3, I put up 4 fingers. I don't know. Okay. Number 3, you are going to want to make sure they have like little hiding areas, mainly in the spots they like, so that way they have some shade if they're in the sun. So my guy is like asleep. So he has this little hammock because during the day he loves to be on the lid because he's just more active during the night, which is something I will get to you about in just a second. Now moving on to the food, you're gonna want to put in like vegetables and fruits and some eggshells because they need their calcium. Make sure the vegetables and fruits aren't treated with pesticides. So just wash them with water and throw in some white vinegar. That should do the trick. So depending on your snail's like personality, I guess, they might be more active during the day than they are at night, or the complete opposite. So yeah, and if let's say in the beginning their poop is brown and then the next day it's white, that's just because of their diet. Don't be worried about that. Number 6, their personalities. So a snail, obviously like humans and any other animals, they have different personalities. My snail likes to sleep a lot during the day because he's a lot more active during the night. So yeah, that's something you should know. Or for your snail, it might be the complete opposite. So let me show you the enclosure. This right here is my enclosure for my snail. I have this little tube that he can go in. His food, I need to pick that up. That's his water. And my snail, I'm gonna try not wake him up. He likes to sit on the lid. Something you should know, if your parents are like, you can have a pet snail, but they cannot get out of the enclosure, and they have this like hole or something where they can get out of, cover it up with something. For example, I used the mesh that's on my eyes. You can get that from Michael's or like any other place. So this is like an old terrarium, so I will just not get a terrarium very much like this. It's not the most practical, but also you are going to want a terrarium that has a lid that can come off, or a lid that will have opening doors, which I do not have. And you're gonna want them to have some ventilation. Okay, there you go. So as you know, I just told you eggshells. Let me think. Right. So if you get soil from your compost, it will probably have those annoying bugs that like like they're called fruit flies or something, will probably climb out. I found like a whole bunch in there today, so I just killed them all. Don't worry, they're harmless to the snails, I believe. And they're probably just there to eat the food. But yeah, so if your snail just like, if you keep moving your snail trying to get it to eat or drink, like I just realized today that maybe I shouldn't because he's just not active during the day. Anyways, I'm going to wrap up this video, and also just for further notice, in the comments or just your friends, you can call me V or Via, I don't mind which one. So those are just the names I'm going to be going by in this channel. So goodbye and have a great day or